And then there, what up? We back. Welcome to another edition of Chuck and the Coach. It's been a minute. Coach not with us. He had prior obligations, so we're gonna have a guest speaker. We're gonna go over some of these games and see where everybody at. We done had a good 3 seasons so far. We're gonna try to keep it going. Let me set up everything. All right, let's get it started. Let me call our guest speaker for the day. It's going to be yours truly, Ray. Ray has some interesting stuff to talk about. We're going to see what he got going on.
What up, dog?
Ray, what's going on? We live, Ray.
What's going on, man? You alright?
Yeah, I know the show's been a little far and in between, but Coach out of town. So we gonna get it popping, Ray. I like that little thing you did too. Maybe we can kind of go over that. Did anybody put votes in there for it?
Yeah, I got a couple people back, so we got some votes in, actually. I thought it was a good idea to go ahead and do something like that because, it'd be a lot of debates on the awards and just who should win this, and, the stats kind of be a little skewed, so I wanted to see what a lot of the people in the league think about, the players and, the people we got in here.
Yeah.
We all have been together for a few years, so,
Yeah.
I thought it was a good little idea.
Yeah, okay. Well, where you want to start? You want to go over some games? You want to start off with that?
Yeah, we can go ahead and jump in, start off with some games. I know we ain't really done that since last season, man, so
Yeah,
we can start off with there.
We had one show, something like that. I'm on, we're going to start off with week 3 games then. We're going to go over Rams and Patriots. That's the first game. That was a CPU game. AJ lost. Dang, I didn't know that. Yeah, 46-43. I don't know.
I didn't even watch that game.
Neither. AJ is, he done fell off, man. He lost that, almost went undefeated and lost that game. He ain't been the same since. He got to get himself together, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that Justin Fields trade, man. I know you've been working with the project, but sometimes overcoming them QB struggles, man, it's a whole different animal.
He did trade Mahomes. You got Mahomes now, don't you?
Yeah, I got Mahomes now.
I don't know who in the hell gave you Mahomes, but Ray, you might. If we had a team vote for choke artist, Ray, you would be my number one. 2 years in a row, Ray. I felt last season like I was like, he winning this. Ain't nobody stopping him in his offense. But anyway, we'll get into that later. 48, the Bills, Coco blew out Seavon. Did you watch any of that game?
Yeah, I did, actually. I watched some of that game. It was a decent game going in. Seaman made some crucial turnovers that really blew the game out the water. One thing I'll say kind of about both of them, neither one of them really plays like high-end defense. A lot of their games be kind of high-scoring.
Yeah.
So if he was able to keep pace with Coco, then I believe he could have won that game. But them turnovers definitely against you.
Yeah, what did I'm trying to see Dak Prescott. He had 243 yards. Al Bundy, 2 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. He was doing some Seavon shit, I see. What was they rushing? Derrick Henry went for 167, 3 touchdowns. Receiving. He be having Kadarius Toney get off though. He killed him. Coco was killing him with his tight end. He had 10 catches, 146 yards, and the touchdowns. He whooped on. He beat him though. Yeah, actually it was the second half. He outscored him 24-8 in the second half. 24-14.
Yeah, that's the adjustments right there.
I don't know their records, man. I think Coco only got 1 loss though. I think Sevon might be 2-2.
I think Sevon got 1 loss too.
Oh, okay, yeah, because he ain't played
Sevon's
this game
3-1
yet. All right.
No, 2-1. He's 2-1 right now.
All right. Next, we got Buccaneers beat the football team. Football team didn't play. That was a CPU game for him. Just Larry beat him 52-24. Coach gonna be in trouble missing the playoffs because he lost that game. He couldn't play against Drew. Drew beat his CPU. I think he 0-3 right now, and he lost his first game to Dylan. And he got me coming up, so he gonna have to dig himself out of the hole, man, if he wanna make it back to the playoffs and make a run. Me and I blew out Nick. I wanted to blow out Nick too, because last year I was blowing him out and he came back and won because I got to playing with him. And I couldn't stop him. I beat him 49-14 though. Let's see what happened in that. He had 332 total yards though.
I tuned in to some of this game because I know I got to play him, and I play you later on in the season. So I tried to tune in and see how he played his game and stuff like that. It was a pretty like a dog walk to me though.
Yeah, I was killing him, but he had 5 touchdowns. So how the hell he had 5? What was the score on that?
Nah, that's because they traded.
Oh, so, I was about to say, yeah.
I was looking like, where do I think?
Trevor Lawrence though got off. Who else got off from me? I don't run no more. Look at that. Oh, I had 2 carries.
Man, you had 17 rushing yards?
Yeah, I don't run. I ran 3 times in that. Hey, but you see Big Country. He did his thing.
Let me tell you, man. I was finna draft him in the first round. And I'm thinking, like, okay, I'm just going to double back and get him in the second round. And then when you took him, I was like, man, I ain't think nobody was looking at him. His 40 time was great.
Yeah.
He had everything.
First of all, I was going to take him because he's 6'9", but Coach White, like we was talking on the draft, and he was like, I'm about to take him in the first round. I was sick because I was going to get him in the second. I'm like, man, this nigga about to take him. He took all day to make that pick, too, but he didn't take him. And I was like, good. Got him in that second, but he balling. He the future for me. Ain't nobody getting Big Country. But anyway, next game, Drew blew out the CPU 77-20. Drew really don't be having the cakewalk into the playoffs. That might be his problem. He don't really play nobody during the year.
His division, that's his division.
Yeah, his division is he don't really get tough games in. Maybe 1 or 2 during the season. Falcons, Browns, that was a CPU game, 23-22. I'm looking, if the Browns play his games, man, I'm looking for him to be tough over there. It's going to be him and Sevon, though. PT 0-4.
Yeah.
PT pretty much done.
PT demolished his team.
Yeah.
I was looking at a lot of the trades that PT made. I didn't understand not a damn one of them. I understand not one trade that he made that truthfully made his team any better. You lose Trey Lance. I think he had Trey Lance, yeah. You trade him for Aaron Rodgers. I don't understand that.
No.
You trade your speed away for cornerbacks. He just demolished his team.
Yeah, he 0-4. PT might not win 3 games this year. Next, we got Mr. DK Walls, the worst GM in the history of MML. And he lost to the CPU, 41-31. He went back to that team, and then he ended up trading that quarterback to the Cowboys. I seen a little in the chat about that. He got played on a pick though, but I ain't really looked to see what they traded. But DK is DK, and somebody was right. The first to get DK is the winner.
I don't think it was a bad trade.
You know,
looking at it, no, I really don't.
Okay, see, I ain't really looked at it yet.
He got Zach Wilson. He basically got a ready-made quarterback already instead of trying to build one up to an X factor. Because I think that dude's a superstar that he had. He already got a ready-made quarterback. I know he got a draft pick further down the line, but to me, quarterback for quarterback, the only thing that the other dude got over Zach Wilson is speed.
And Zach already an X factor.
Yeah, he already X factor.
Yeah, see, people be looking at people trades wrong, but DK can't build, and he'll tell you that. Yeah. So that's probably why he didn't care about the quarterback. He know he wasn't gonna build him up, you know. And Smash Brothers, he can build him up. He'll be an X factor probably before the year out, or at least next season. So I got to look at that. All right, PT, that's what I was talking about. He lost to the Bengals CPU 36-31.
I actually watched that game too. It was a lot of dumb shit going on. Yeah, he couldn't move the ball. The computer was dotting him up. It was just ridiculous. He couldn't he couldn't throw a rock in the ocean, man. It was terrible.
PT is done. Ipsy nigga. Oh, this game, Vic. Damn, Vic lost 58-0. Vic couldn't score. Usually Vic can score on you. I got to go back and look at that game, see what Smash Brother was doing on him.
Vic had 3 offensive passing yards. What the hell?
Get out of here.
It say 3. Hold on, man. He must have got sacked a lot of times. Yeah, he got sacked 5. I ain't never seen this a day in my life. He had a 1.2 QBR. I didn't even know that shit could get that low.
Oh my goodness. 7 interceptions.
That shit could get that low.
Baker Mayfield too. 6 out of 20. Damn, what was he doing? 6 out of 20 for 66 yards. That might be, you're right, that might be the worst QB rating I've ever seen on a game. Eckler, 21. He ran it 21 times with Eckler. He couldn't pass on him at all. Wow. Vic, you got to do better. That is terrible.
I've never seen a QBR that low.
All right, we had, I didn't watch this game too. Dylan's defending champ whooped on DL 56-33. I might have seen a little bit of that.
Yeah, I tuned in for a little bit, but I think they was playing around the same time that I was about to have my game, so I didn't watch too much of it.
Yeah, I might have seen. He might have been blowing him out or something. I can't remember. Might not have seen it, but 56. Dylan got a scandalous offense, man. 473 total yards. Let me see what he did. Trey Lance. Oh, was that?
So yeah, that
Lance ain't the right stats.
Playing against you and the quarterback on the edge, so they just got the stats mixed up.
Okay, all right. Is Dylan undefeated? Oh no, he just lost to you. Yeah, I did see some of that. That's what I seen. I didn't see none of that. I seen some of you when you was beating on Dylan. That's what I seen. 56-33 Dylan with the win. Panthers, Moan back. Moan got a win over Ryan, put up 52. I played Moan last night too, and he had some little kind of run scheme, was tearing my ass up. I couldn't stop him. For real, and that's surprising.
With Jalen Hurts,
yeah, and actually he was killing me. I won in the last seconds. Like I couldn't stop his offense. I don't know. Jalen Hurts, he had 379, 18, 29 that game. Let me see what his running. I tried to give him a running back too. He didn't want it. He didn't really run against him like he ran against me. Kelly only had 7 carries. He ran against me a lot. Calvin.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to play him this season. I ain't played Moan in probably like 2 years.
I think this season gonna be a learning one for Moan though. He gonna have to learn the ins and outs of what everybody doing now before he really next season might be his season to get better. We gonna go. You whooped on y'all game next. You whooped on the Broncos 59-30. Nelson and Nelson came.
Yeah, I'm mad. I gave him 30 points that game.
You mad because you gave up the 30, Ray?
Yeah, man, I'm mad. I gave him 30 points that game. That I threw a pick six and he got, I want to say, like 2 or 3 little one play runs in on me, man. I was highly upset about giving up 30 points. I definitely shouldn't have gave up 30.
He said your team is super loaded, Ray.
Yeah, that's what he say, man. And I say, shit, you need to start making some trades or something like that.
Making some trades. I want to look at people's teams, man. People's teams is terrible. They don't. To me, I don't know. My team is all right. I use building and then I make decent trades. To me, I don't get no crazy trades, crazy deals. But if you build up your players, man, I tell everybody, this is how I think. I don't know how Nitty always gets superstars and X Factors.
Yeah.
But if you build up your team and you got the players, you the one gonna get all the people because you can offer. Like you say, you offered that 3-for-1. You know who not gonna take that? Them other guys, they ain't got 3 people on their team they can offer for 1 player, you know. And then if you do that, you could even build them back up. You know, certain like Drew, people complain about Drew teams, man, but Drew be having all his players be so built up. You know, he can make them trades and get other good players and not miss a beat, man. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I just think you got to
when
learn.
He was sitting here talking about my team being overpowered and shit like that, what was getting me is that when I made the trade in season 2, when I sat here and made the trade for Lamar, everybody was talking about how I gave up too much and I depleted my team. I sat here, blew it up. I gave Drew so much. You know, I traded 4 players for 1, and now it's sitting here and my team is now, quote unquote, overpowered, or we need a trade committee here for this and we need to do that with these trades now. You finding suckers to sit here and take these trades. I sat here and drafted the dudes that I had, you know.
Yeah.
I accumulated my draft picks and I sat here and drafted well, you know, and built my team up that way. Really, it's probably like 2 or 3 dudes on my team that didn't come from me drafting them and actually building them up. So you either need to get some draft capital on your team, or
because you had a lot. You always got a lot of draft picks. And LaDainian Thompson Jr. That was you drafted him, didn't you? 29.
Yeah, I drafted him in the 2nd round.
Who your receivers were? Swartz, you got him from Drew, didn't you?
I originally drafted him in the very first season that we played, then traded him, then traded back for him.
7 catches for 238 yards. Nelson, you got to get your defense together. That's terrible. Tomlinson, 4 catches. Allen, you don't really do nothing. No. Passing, what did he do? He got old ass Hopkins, fat ass Scandon. Yeah, his team ain't shit. Nobody won't want none of them players. He got Deshaun Watson back. We gonna see what he do. He did make a trade for Watson. I think he gonna be tough with Watson too.
I don't think that the quarterback was really the problem though. Like from season 1 when he was actually winning, Watson wasn't really. It's not like he was overly passing. Watson seemed more like a game manager. I know, and Watson didn't even have the abilities season 1. I know he's talking about arm strength and stuff of that nature, but I feel like people come and try and change their offenses up. You know, they overcompensate for a lot of shit.
Yeah, I think they changed their team too much. That's why I be telling Rose.
Yeah.
Sometimes, man, I don't know. You know how to build players, but sometimes people make too many changes to their team, man. And I think they mess up like how they are, or how they play, or whatever. But Rose, I be talking to him, man. I be like, you making too many trades, trying to figure it out. Just get your team better, but We're going to see how it work out in the end. Cole Kelly. Cole Kelly beat the Chiefs. The Chiefs CPU, though, 44-21. Cole Kelly shot Cooper around.
Yeah, I was actually gonna make a move for Coop too, man.
I was too, but me and Cole Kelly couldn't come, and I actually made a trade after that too. I might have should have got Coop because he's bigger, but I wouldn't got Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, I was looking at that deal too. I was gonna try and make something for it. I seen he ended up on your team. That was actually a good trade for you, though. Because you lost Brandon Ayuk. You traded him away, right?
Yeah, I traded
so
him
that
to
gave
the
you
Knicks.
another superstar receiver right there. So that was a good trade.
Yep. So I got him back. So we looking to do something offensively. Nitty in a surprise. I didn't see this game. Did you watch any of that? I don't know if it's a surprise though, because Taiwan beat him last year. He beat Nitty 24-21.
But I didn't really pay attention to it too much. But me and Nitty talking. I know he having a little bit of a learning curve with going from Pat to Lamar, but
yeah,
you still got to just stay the same really and play how you play with him. You can't sit here and overcompensate because Lamar got the legs to sit here and run around. And I was telling him like you got Lamar off to a far worse start than what I had when I had him last year. You about to double up on his interceptions already, so. I feel like he just overcompensating it, overthinking what he trying to do with Lamar.
That's why I got rid of everybody. I tried for 3 seasons, but that's why I got rid of Kyler Murray, man. It makes you when you had them quarterbacks. For me, it makes me always think run first. As soon as I drop back, something ain't there. I try to take off or do plays where I'm taking off with them, man. And that's why I got Lawrence. I'm looking to sit in the pocket. I ain't trying to run. I ain't thinking about run. I'm thinking about passing, man. And I love Murray because you can take off with him and do a lot of stuff. But I'm gonna see how my team do with
that trade that you and Coach made. To me, started a wildfire on trades on quarterbacks and that's what I wanted to get into definitely on this show today was this damn quarterback carousel that's going around. Like I've never seen this many quarterbacks get traded in MML ever.
Great quarterbacks too.
When you sat here and made that trade, I was in the chat on y'all live typing like, "Shoot, man, I'm about to go ahead and trade for Pat," because you making that trade had me like, you know what, man, shoot, if Chuck and Coach gonna do it, man, I might as well go ahead and throw my hat in the ring too. I had made the trade for Patrick Mahomes like shortly after y'all made y'all trade, which I think gaslit everybody to start just throwing quarterbacks all over the place, man. It's been so many trades for quarterbacks this season. It's out of control.
Man, just think about it though. Patrick Mahomes, probably the best quarterback, him and Lamar. And they done both been traded about 3 different teams, ain't they?
Yeah.
I think Giants had them. AJ had Mahomes.
Yep.
You and Nitty. So 4 times Patrick Mahomes has been traded in this league. I traded Kyler for Lawrence. You right. Whatchamacallum just got Deshaun Watson. He been traded a lot. And we know who the whore. I think Trey Lance is the league whore.
I put that out there. Trey Lance has played on 8 teams in 4 seasons. He's been on 25% of the teams in the league. He's played for New England. He's played for New Orleans, New York, Green
Cowboys,
Bay, Denver, Pittsburgh, Dallas, and I'm missing one. And now he's in San Francisco. That's 8 teams in 4 seasons, man. I don't know what's wrong with him as a player, but he just bounces around.
He bounces around. We're gonna see how Dylan do with him. I actually thought Dylan was doing good with Justin Herbert. I don't know why he. To me, I don't know why he made that trade because he was. Dylan say he happy to be home. Dylan, I don't know, Dylan. That is the league whore. He might have cursed you. I actually thought you should have kept. I actually thought he should have kept Justin Herbert, man, because hell, he won a Super Bowl with him. I didn't see where he was doing bad, but maybe he feel he can run with that RPO run, more option plays, or whatever. But we'll see how it work out for him. He gonna turn him to you can't turn a whore to a housewife, Dylan. He said he gonna turn him to a housewife. All right, we got anyway, Taiwan beat Nitty for some reason, man, he started off slow. He played better towards the end of the season, so by that time maybe he figured out Lamar and how to play with him. Lamar has never Drew the only one to win the Super Bowl with Lamar.
He the only one to do it.
So we gonna see where Nitty at. The Jags lost to Black Mamba. Black Mamba coming back in here, and he 4-0 too. He beat on Rose.
Rose was actually in that game too.
Wasn't?
When I tuned in, I think Dory Jackson had 4 interceptions or something like that.
Actually, he beat him. Oh no, Rose came back. He was beating him early. Yeah, it was 16-10 at the half, the third quarter, where he broke away.
Yeah.
So what he be doing? I gotta see what he doing. Staley, 363 touchdowns, and the interceptions. Hot sauce. Oh, that might. When did he get hot sauce?
He just got him. I think this week.
Oh, okay. Rose
he still had Watson that game.
I see he has. I want to see what he is doing. Titans, see how he playing this year. His wide receiver had 182 yards, 7 catches. He usually uses tight end. He only had 4 catches, but he had a touchdown. Who is quarterback? Quincy Staley. I don't know.
Yeah, that's somebody Maul drafted.
Yeah, they better look out for Mamba, though. Mamba tough. I don't know if he can win with that quarterback, but he bringing another competitor over there to the NFC. So that's good. Marty Smack beat the CPU 17-10. So Smack, what's Smack? 3-1?
Yeah, he 3-1. Dylan 3-1.
I gotta play Smack in a couple of weeks. I got 2 tough games coming up, Smack and Coast. Let's look at the standings. Larry 4-0. You and Larry both 4. You 4-0 too, ain't you? Yeah, you and Larry 4-0. Titans undefeated. Cowboys 3-0. Dylan 3-1. He just lost to you. Sevon 2-1. Yeah, he 3-1. Drew's 3-1, but I think he got one of his games got simmed or something, and they gave him a loss. That's surprising too, that they gave him the loss. DK 2-2, Coco 3-1, Rose 2-2. Nitty only 3-1 though. Nitty beat me. I'm 3-1. Panthers 2-2. I don't know. Everybody's still tight, so we got to see how it's gonna be.
Yeah, the NFC always has like a cluster of dudes who really in there.
Oh yeah, Nitty came back and beat what's the problem? DK.
Truthfully, the top 7 dudes that's in the standings in the NFC is probably what's going to be the playoffs, in all honesty.
Top 7, you say?
Yeah, that's probably what's going to be the playoff picture because they cut off at you. And the only way that I think Ramon would get in, he would either have to win the division or just have an immaculate record to sit here and get a wild card spot. But you got to think, me and Larry, one of us is going to win the division, so one of us is going to be a wild card.
And that's gonna be all year. So
Yeah.
one of y'all win the division and one of y'all be that 5th seed.
Yeah, so that's 2 spots already taken right there. Then it's usually right now either you or the Cowboys is gonna win y'all division and probably one of y'all gonna get in. So then that leaves Drew automatically gets in from winning his division. So it's probably only like 2 spots left, really, to even get in the playoffs over here.
Coach 0-3. He ain't played his last 2, lost to Dillon. Like I say, he gonna have to fight. He gonna have to fight to come back to try to make a playoff run. That's gonna be interesting. It's been some good seasons though, man. Different champions. All 3 seasons.
It's definitely been good.
I beat Moan. That's big for our playoff if we ever have to tie. I gotta keep up on that. Tampa Bay beat CPU. The Giants. Look at Nick. Nick blew out PT 52-21. PT down.
Yeah, I watched that. I watched that game. That was crazy.
Marty,
and he did it handily too.
For real?
Yeah, it wasn't like some fluke shit. No, he did that. Like, he actually beat that man and had PT on camera looking sick.
You know what?
He really beat that man.
Nick got an offense, man. His thing is he just don't know the game like everybody else do. Like, we know all the glitches or whatever you want to call them and ins and out. He don't know that on defense, man. That's why you can kind of score easy on him because he got a nice offense, but he don't know how to stop. When he really plays somebody who good, he can't stop all that. Marty beat DL. What's Cole Kelly blew out Ryan. Coco beat the CPU. Rose lost to Taiwan. What's Taiwan record, man?
They both 2-2.
Look at Taiwan. Taiwan got
and Taiwan actually played. He played Rose good in that first game, where in my opinion he messed up when I want to say he either fumbled or threw an interception when he was near the red zone. And he played the Titans good that first game. He ain't lose by that much. So Taiwan realistically could be 4-0 right now.
Wow, that's a tough division now. Taiwan get to playing. You blew out Dillon 49-17 too. Damn, yeah, I watched. That's what I watched a little of. You had your running back that damn inside zone going crazy. I like that other little play, but y'all lucky I can't find it. I see everybody using that now too, Ray. Niggas don't want to admit they stole your stuff. That little counter-like run to the opposite out the shotgun. I seen Dylan using it. The Giants use it on me, but I know how to stop it. But if you don't know how to stop it, that play is deadly, man. But I couldn't find it. I'm gonna have to look at one of y'all streams.
I got you, man. I got you.
Nah, let me stop it. I will put it in there though. Just they did it yet. AJ got back in the win column. All right, man. What you want to go over next? You want to go over your
Yeah, man. We can either go over these awards. We can go over the stats, man. It's really. Yeah, man, let's check out these stats real quick, man. See how everybody doing through the first 4 weeks of the season.
All right, we'll go over there.
I know a lot of the quarterbacks done changed around.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see what we got.
So we got Josh Allen leading in passing right
now. 19. That's how many touchdowns? 19 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Rumor has it that Drew was trying to get rid of Josh Allen. I don't know why. I love Josh Allen. I love Josh Allen too. If Drew been trying to get, he was trying to get Kyler. I might have traded him for Josh Allen. I actually love Josh Allen, man. But Coach caught me at the right time and was like, trade. So I was like, forget it. And it went through. But I don't know why he did that. He made a mistake with getting rid of Lamar because he was perfect for Lamar. He number one. Justin Fields, AJ gonna always have him up there. 13 touchdowns,
Wow,
10 receptions. So
maybe it's because he done played CPU teams, but Larry quarterback is at number 3 in passing right now.
Larry Saves on 18 touchdowns, only 2 interceptions.
Wow.
79%. He got the highest. Look at these. He ain't played though. He got 83 completion rate. Kyler Murray, Blackstock, Stafford. Oh, that's the QB. Kyler. We're going to see how Coach played with Kyler. We ain't got a chance to see it yet. See what kind of how his offense going to look now. Patrick Mahomes, you got him now. 15 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Only 1,300 yards. I thought Trevor Lawrence should have been up there. Oh, there you go. Zach Wilson with the Jets, 14-8. I still be throwing in the interceptions, though. 14-12. Justin Herbert, where he go? He went to the Giants.
It's a lot of changes going on.
Mm-hmm. Trevor Lawrence switch, Jets switch, Patrick Mahomes switch, Kyler switch, Blackstock the same, Justin Fields the same. And it might be some more before it's out.
Yeah, it's honestly about looking at it, because these just the leaders in passing. It's probably honestly about 14 quarterbacks on different teams right now.
Wow.
It's probably about 14 quarterbacks on different teams right now, which is crazy. That is unheard of in NFL history.
Let's see who rushes. Derrick Henry gonna always be up there. You're running back number 2. He got how many touchdowns? 11. Derrick Henry got 15. Saquon. Drew picked up Barkley.
Yeah, he did. He picked up Saquon Barkley.
I'm gonna see if Drew don't like to run, man. It's hard to get rid of old habits. I'm gonna see.
It is.
Drew usually a passing dude. I'm gonna see how he do with see what he do with Barkley. See how is he gonna try to run. Mixon gonna be there because Nelson gonna run. Texans got James Robinson up there. Kamara gonna be up there. He used Kamara both out the backfield and running. And Jones. You ain't gonna never see my running backs. I don't
You might have to try and implement that a little more.
I am. I say I am. I'm trying to get rid of Ronald Jones so nobody want to take him.
Cause honestly, when you won your shit, man, you had Jonathan Taylor going crazy.
Exactly. I really need to start, but I say it every game and don't do it.
You definitely that's when I traded for him from you, because I seen how he was running with you.
Oh, yep, I did trade you. Yep, we traded that year. Marquise Brown, he the leading receivers 9 for the Jags. 7 touchdowns, 900 yards. You got Swartz up there.
Oh, yeah, that's because Drew had him.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was about to say Drew had him, though.
Yeah.
Vic, this Larry guy, he got 7 touchdowns, 800 yards. Josh Ross, 65, 7 touchdowns. DJ Moore, he balling. Tyreek Hill. Hey, man, really, ain't nobody got Tyreek Hill, like, off. Tyreek Hill ain't been leading receiver or
Tyreek
nothing.
Hill really been pretty pedestrian since we done started the league. Like, yeah. One of them dudes is normal stats. I mean, 1,300. His best season was with PT. He had 2,188 yards, 26 touchdowns. But Tyreek Hill ain't had one of them seasons that we're used to seeing out of a speed receiver.
I think when AJ had him, AJ was putting up hell of a numbers with him.
Yeah.
DK Metcalf. Look at Big Country right there. He's going to be up there. I'll be probably leading in receptions on 35. Oh, he's second. Somebody got 44, Vic. At 35, though.
Big Country gonna be a damn problem, man. I seen him catch something in the Reds. I think that was the game-winning touchdown that he caught on the Panthers, if I'm not mistaken, on like a little out route.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
He gonna be a problem. 6'9", and I'm gonna feed him the ball.
Man, if you start throwing, man, I ain't even gonna put all the sauce on.
If I start throwing what?
Passes, man.
Them half passes.
With you, Chuck, man.
I don't even know how to do them half passes either. That's what's crazy.
Damn, you got everything over there with him. I'm telling you, man. I was looking at him too. I'm like, man, that's Kyle Pitts too. And he got 90 speed now.
Yeah, he went up in speed. And I'm sure he's gonna go up. He probably go up another speed for the season out. Yeah, he there to stay. You got Monte Carlo. Savage got 6 picks. Dory Jackson 6. Cisco been balling for me. He got 6 picks. Reed, hold on. So you got him in the pick leader. Who the sack leader? Tanner Moose.
Yeah, Drew.
Hans's got 7. You got Brian Barnes up there. Kyle, I think these guys always be up there too.
I think these dudes be blitzing with the linebackers.
Yeah. Tanner Moose be up there. You got Barnes be up there. Then Cowboys, I know he be blitzing with him.
Yeah.
He got 5 on Quiddy Pay. Damn, Ray, you got V. Defensive tackle got 5 sacks. That's from Montez Sweat. Jeffrey Simmons. I ain't got no right there.
Yeah, I got a couple dudes up here. I got another D tackle down there with 3.5. I don't blitz at all.
Me neither.
That's one thing. Yeah, I don't blitz.
That's they blitz. I don't blitz at all. I rarely blitz. I may blitz once or twice a game.
Yeah, I don't blitz at all. That shit.
No, we ain't starting over, AJ. It is what it is. We'll go to season 10, I guess. Nitty say he don't want to start over. And then I don't think we should start over now. At first I did, but I looked at my team, players ready to negotiate. Oh, shit, did I hang up on Ray? What the hell going on? We having technical difficulties. Yeah, I don't think we should start because I looked at my team and I got Ray.
Yep.
Yeah, Ray, I was saying, man, I looked at my team, right? All 5 of my offensive linemen are up for negotiations. So I got this free agency this year, it might be some players in there. So now people
how you been managing your money since season 1?
Shit, good. Everybody was on 1-year contracts.
Okay, yeah, that's one thing I had made sure to do.
Yes.
Especially when I started doing all them trades, was made sure that I managed my money. I did a couple re-signs so far this season. You know, I got probably one more dude I'm gonna re-sign this season. Then next year, I know what's really about to happen. Next off season.
It's gonna be tough. I got Ronald Jones up for negotiations. My left tackle, my right tackle, my left guard, my D tackle. He out of here though, so I don't even need him. Brian Poole out of here too. Darius Phillips out. Red Wine, he balls for me. I gotta negotiate his contract. Chuba Hubbard can leave. Santos gone. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be all right, but I might not sign all them linemen. I might get 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah, I had to re-sign Anthony Schwartz, Ed Oliver. I still got to re-sign Quiddy Pay. And then I know next season I'm going to have to re-sign Brian Burns, Patrick Mahomes. It's a lot of stuff is about to change. So dudes ain't handling their money right there. it's gonna be a flood of dudes in free agency. And I seen some dudes out here with cap situations. They ain't looking the best right now. So
for real, yeah.
Yeah, I've been seeing some people dwindling down near that $30 million mark, and it ain't looking too good for a couple people out here. So some players really gonna be coming up.
Yep, so now I don't want to do it because now it's going to be players out there, and I want to see how people going to do they cap space.
Yeah. I think that's the element of franchise that a lot of people don't take into consideration is that when you're doing this and you're building these teams, you're going to have to sit here and really go in and think the long term.
Yeah.
And not just that one season, because it's some dudes out here who caps is jacked, you know, and they gotta make they gonna have to make some damn business decisions.
Yeah.
I see some people at 87.
How much you got? I think I think I'm around 100 million mark.
I got 128 million.
I can't see because this damn screen in my way. Oh wait, cap
space. You got 111 million. I'm looking at your cap.
Oh,
right
111.
You got 111 million.
Okay. All right. You say some of these guys. Let's see the Falcons. 110. Ooh. Yeah. 118 for them. Giants. I don't know. People pretty good. Some people got some good. 122 Jets, DK. I don't know. We're going to see 80, man.
Jesus Christ. It's some dudes out here in some situations, man. Whew.
Panthers ain't going to be able to. AJ got 128. AJ still got a lot of space.
7 million.
Shit, actually, Ryan got damn near 150.
See, got 7 million in cap space.
Nitty do. And it ain't no way that nigga gonna be able to keep all them all-star X Factors he got.
Oh,
PT
man,
got 102.
Damn, 7 billion.
126 Vikings. Bears got the most. He got 152. What's Nitty? The Colts I see here.
Yeah, he the Colts. He got 7 million.
Ooh, shit. Yeah,
that hurt.
That hurt. He ain't gonna build this. He's got a team Chargers. Ooh.
Yeah,
this
I just looked at that one.
Cole Kelly. The price went up. Ooh, Cole Kelly. Ooh. Give me Jalen Ramsey, Cole Kelly. I give you one of my young corners. You ain't gonna be able to keep him.
Lord.
All three of them done. Ooh, he ain't gonna be able to keep all three of them corners. His days.
Hell no. Yeah, his days numbered. He needs to win now. Like, he needs to win now. Because Jalen Ramsey might win 40 million.
Yes.
You know? And that's on the low end. Jalen Ramsey might win 40 million.
Kind of low, too. He only got 89.
Let me see.
What Cole
They both got 1 year remaining. I'm looking at all his dudes that's gonna come up not this offseason, but next offseason. So we'll probably be rolling into like the springtime. He gonna have to pay. Yeah, that's probably 40. Or he gonna be so deep in the negative, he might quit.
Yeah.
He might quit because he gonna be so deep in the negative trying to pay Jalen Ramsey, Marlon Humphrey, DJ Moore, and Amari Cooper. Man. On top of all these dudes he got now, he's not about to have nothing. I'm trying to figure out where the hell did all your money go?
Shit, when he picked all of them up, he probably signed them up. His toast. I'm trying to see something right quick. Let me see how Justin Jefferson, how many years he got. He might be on the trade block.
Yeah, this stuff that you gotta monitor.
How many more seasons he got? Yeah, see that it's gonna be after that next season. It's gonna be really crazy. Let me see how many Trevor got. Trevor still had two too, right?
Yeah, the quarterback class comes up in season 5. That's when all the QBs really, you got to figure that money out from the quarterbacks. So that's usually when that take place.
Let me see, Stephon Diggs. He old though. I'm trying to win now. That's why I got Diggs, because he might not even be there when it's over with.
Yeah, I think it usually goes off of your first draft pick. Whoever we picked, like in the initial draft, whoever we picked in the first round,
All
it's
them
like
got
a
5 years.
contract. So it's gonna be a lot of dudes that's coming up on free agency next year. And next year is not gonna be the year that you want to trade somebody.
Right. It's gonna be next year because everybody, all them initial dudes got that fat. I wonder why my linemen though. Wonder why they contracts is up like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be some guys out there in free agency. I wish they I seen it last year though. They let you resign a dude early one time. Like a year in advance.
Yeah, I wonder why the next contract was like that. Let me see, Campbell, how many is man? I think he still got about 3 or 4 years though. He only got 2. Wow, that's gonna be woo. Everybody better start getting their rosters together.
Yeah, it's a couple people. Like I said, it's a couple people.
This nigga Ray must got his phone to his face or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely about to start calling me a couple guys on these trades though, because some of these people money ain't looking so good.
Yeah, you pick them up now.
Their money ain't looking too good at all.
Stats in the room. Oh, they ain't did the awards and stuff, just the weekly awards.
No, I think the awards come out
week 8.
The yearly awards probably come out about week 8, maybe. Yeah, I think they come out about week 8.
I know I should win Rookie of the Year this year. I should win the category.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna win anything with no rookies this year. I ain't got no rookies on my team that's doing anything. So y'all gonna really have that. I'll probably win maybe best DB or defensive player of the year, probably.
I'm running back in the NFC.
Yeah, probably running back, one of them two. Other than that, ain't too much. Ain't too much we end up winning. And going to this. I don't know if C-Ron at work, and he probably at work. I know he wanted to jump on the dang call.
On what, the People's Choice?
Yeah. I don't even got C-Ron number in my phone.
Let me see, is that bum? I got his number. Let me see if that bum at work. Hold on, wait. Let me see. C-Ron, hold on. Let me see, C-Ron. Hold on. That bum might be out. Hello? Ray?
Yep.
Yeah, C-Ron might be at work somewhere. He wanted to answer.
Yeah. I got the list right here though for these dang awards I sent out to everybody.
Yeah, I got them.
You know, yeah, I felt like people did a good job responding back to me, getting their information back. But
Which one you
You
want
know?
to? Which one you want to start at? Go down. Best GM, best suggester.
Yeah, we
Just
can
go
go ahead and
down.
just start and go down the list right there. So, going off of where everybody voted at, with starting with best GM, majority has said that Nitty was the best GM off voting, and then second came in with Drew.
That would be mad. Nitty,
Yeah, those was the
I would
two.
say Nitty because Nitty is a slick oil salesman. I don't know. I don't know how this nigga do it. You can't talk to him for longer than 2 minutes though. Or this nigga will talk you out your team. I get Nitty 2 minutes on the trade when he called me about something.
Yeah, Nitty is
Boy,
sit here,
you,
man. He'll talk you into something, man.
yeah, you don't
He
need this and this will work out for you. Nitty slick
and
ass.
the way he do it though, so smooth. He'll sit here and talk to you in a normal conversation, then
Yeah.
bring up Madden somehow. Now y'all talking about trade.
Yeah, I would agree with that though. Nitty and Drew, they I don't know how they do it, man. Every year they just keep the top of the line players, man. You make deals like you get players you want, but Nitty is the smoothest. Nelson say Nitty the smoothest with trade talk. He is. You cannot listen to that nigga long, or you be trading some shit you didn't want to trade.
Yeah, I definitely say that, man. Nitty is to me is he built different when he come to that trade talk. Cause I done seen him. He usually
Hold on.
always has a Pro Bowl team
Yep. Hold on. This
to
Nitty.
bring
Hold
out
on,
there.
Ray. This Nitty right here. Hold on. Nitty, what up? This nigga hung up. I don't know if that's my phone doing that. Hello.
Yep.
Hold on. I got everybody calling. Hold on. Sivan.
What up, Chuck?
What up, Sivan? You at work?
Hello.
Sivan, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
All right, you on the show, Sivan. We was going over these People's Choice Awards, man, and we on the first one. What we on, Ray? The GM, best GM.
Yeah, we on GM.
Okay. Who would you say, Sivan? Who was your choice?
You know what? I had made my top five, and I just slipped my mind. The best GM ever is Larry.
You think Larry is?
Think about it. Every year, somebody like, why y'all let him do this? Every year we say that. He do it every year. He end up with the D line, and he powerful. So
Yeah,
he might not make a million trades, but he trade every season, and he team always get a little bit better.
You know what, Larry? The thing with Larry, he drafts based on how he play his game. He don't care about nothing else. If it's a player he want, like to fit his defense, that's what he get. That's why he get better. He know the game, man, and he do know what player for what style did he run, and that keep him consistent. I would say Larry be up there. He just be low key with it. But
I do trades with Larry all the time, man, and it's always a fair trade. It ain't a lot of riffraff to it. It's in the DM, and it's a good deal.
You right. Larry say I be trying to hustle him. But I do make trades. I probably done made about three trades for Larry this year. 4 trades.
Drew get the best trades though.
I think Drew and Nitty.
GM.
You don't think Nitty the best GM?
I think Nitty be strong arming people, man. I think Mitchell talking to people, man. I don't know, man. Some of his trades, people be leaving like after they trade with him, they just getting back in MML. So passes next to him, bro. You got to really look at these trades, you know.
Nitty big red for real.
Yeah, he had you over that balcony.
That is crazy.
Think about it, man. This last year, some dude played one game. He got the best trade in the world out of it. He was gone. We never heard from him again.
Hold on, this Nitty. Hold on, this Nitty right here. Hold on. Nitty, what up? Nitty.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, man, fuck off.
What? You got voted the best GM.
Hey, listen to me. I traded with you, man. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Them bubblegum trading ass niggas, man, they trade with 3 people, the same player all year. They just whip. They whip motherfuckers. I feel shit. They be whipping right here, motherfuckers. He got us, me and Rose got the most shady trader. We traded 1 week, traded back. I take that. All the shadiest trader.
Rose messing this team
Why y'all talking shit? I just made a trade since y'all talking about shit. I just got Bradley Chubb on my team.
Oh, you
right now? What you give up for it?
What you give up?
You ain't got quiet. Nigga, shit. I'm the best GM. I'm hands down. Man, you know what I want to go look at? I want to go look at the cap. Don't worry about all that.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to do with all
that. In the season and a half, nigga won't have nobody on this team.
Oh, man, what that cap looking like?
It's cap terrible.
I don't think $1 million in Baltimore.
See, man, you got good cap space.
Nah, man, you definitely got my vote, man, for top GM. You make a lot of good trades, man. You come out with some of the strongest. Man, I gave up 2 first-round draft picks and my tight end for him.
For Bradley Chubb?
Bradley Chubb.
Nigga, that ain't a fair trade.
Man, you sound crazy as hell. That pick I got I gave up that pick when I got that pick when I traded Roquan.
Oh, you traded Roquan too?
Yeah, I sent you Roquan. Yeah, and then I traded Roquan and I got a pick for him. He works it. He a man.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a trade, man. Yeah, I gave him 2 firsts and my tight end. He gave me my man and the tight end back.
Who had him?
Cole Kelly.
Oh, Cole Kelly Cole Kelly's situation is tough too. Cole Kelly needs some.
Everybody got receivers now.
Yeah. Cole Kelly gonna have to give up one of them corners.
I appreciate the love, man. I take number 1 GM. Nah, yeah, they definitely voted you in for that one.
All right,
man, y'all don't give me no love on the GM, man. I be making moves. Going to, man, I'm gonna fall back and I'm gonna let y'all go ahead because I'm enjoying the show. But man, I make good deals, man. Ain't nobody never traded with me and stuff. They got straight. That Kittle's deal last year, man. The deals with the Bears.
Yeah, them deals.
No, that was
you fleeced that, man.
That to me. I didn't ask him for that. He called me on. Hey, that's crazy. He called me on that. I didn't ask him for Kittle. I know, it was just everybody was looking at it. Everybody look at anything, man. Stop. How many of y'all traded with DK and didn't nobody look at it?
Hey, I only traded with DK once and got a good deal.
Now you call him a bust.
DK is most definitely the worst GM. We know that.
Chuck got half his team off DK.
Yeah, one year he did. That's the only time I did get over.
Big Willie came off a DK deal.
Hell no.
Are you serious?
No.
He will get to the bowl off DK.
Nah, the Big Country didn't come off that. I forgot how I got big. Oh, Ryan. Big Country came off a deal I did with Ryan. Ryan gave me that 2nd round pick.
Yeah, well, I mean, shit. Chuck specialized in trading with the bum so he can get the tight picks.
Yeah. That's true.
Chuck be paying for the trade today. Chuck used that $50 he won off me alone to pay for the trade. Hey, whatever it takes in the mill, they say.
Yeah.
I feel it. Hey, no, I'm gonna sit back and enjoy y'all show, man. Y'all do y'all thing, man. I'm loving it.
All right,
man. Yeah, you gotta go check out my offense, man. I might be the best GM just like my offense.
Your offense?
What?
Nah, you came along through the draft. Your players just starting to get better. What deals you made? You traded hot sauce. Why you do that?
Because coach drafted a superstar rookie QB and I wanted him. And then I ended up getting 3 players for him. And a running back, a receiver. What else I get for him? My QB.
Oh,
and then I ended up trading again, getting another QB.
Get my pop out the freezer.
You know, I got a backup and I got a superstar.
All right, who we gonna move on, man, to the best adjuster. This player has the best in-game adjustment skills to overcome adversity. Who they say was
going off the voting that came in, it came down to the people voted Drew won.
Yeah.
And then it was Coach and Sevon came in at 3.
Hey,
I was up there.
Hey, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Drew number 1 hands down. Drew, you cannot do the same shit on Drew. He gonna make adjustments. Coach will make some good adjustments too. But Sevon, you a bum just because you hard headed. But when you on your game, you do make good adjustments, man.
Yeah, that's one thing. To me, I'll say this. The only thing Sevon doesn't adjust to is himself.
Yeah, I'm just...
He don't adjust to himself. He
gonna do Sevon shit. But when he playing and he gotta adjust, he adjusts to it, man. But Drew, to me, hands down, man. I hate playing.
My run game was too weak to ever be on there because I can't adjust to the run, man. Niggas know they better run on me than win. So I don't know. I didn't even put myself on the wrong thing when I voted.
Yeah, I hate playing.
Yeah, but I had Coach and Drew first and 2 though.
Yeah, them two make great adjustments.
I definitely give Drew number 1 and Coach. And then I had Larry.
I was about to say, actually, Larry would have been my 3. Larry too. Yeah, Larry make great adjustments, man. You can't keep doing the same stuff on Larry. They give you fit. They give you fit.
I'm gonna say my top 5 that I put in. I have to go to my list right now. I had Drew, Coach, then I had Chuck on there. I put myself at 4, and then I had put my phone with you. I had put Nelson in at 5 just from watching his games.
Nelson top 5. Yeah, Nelson definitely top 5. Nelson, I forgot about Nelson. Nelson definitely up there.
Yeah, them adjustments, man. That's crucial between winning and losing, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my prep is good. I don't know about my adjustment. If you gonna run what you came out with, you got your signature. I can take away your signature, but I don't really feel like I got no in-game adjustment like that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, my top 2 used to be Mook and Drew. I hate
Mook
playing
on there too.
Mook. Even though he ain't playing, I hated Mook ass. He can adjust as good as anybody, man.
Mook made a few of my top 5s.
Yeah, Mook would have definitely been up there for me.
Yeah, definitely.
And that. All right, let's move on to defensive mastermind. Man, who y'all liking that? Who you got on that?
That was unanimous, man. Everybody pretty much slotted in Larry number 1 for the defensive mastermind. And I think that's probably just going off the history of some of the shit that he done built, man. I remember Larry having.
You couldn't even score on the niggas defense.
You couldn't. you couldn't even move at all.
Yeah.
Shit, I think you might have had a better chance gaining yards on the damn quarterback sneak and trying to run your actual offense on him back then.
Yeah, I agree with that. Larry always kept a top defense, man. And every year, that's why He up there. He don't give up a lot of points for the most part.
Stifling.
It's tough.
Yeah. I can't even, every time I play him, I'm like, man, how am I about to move this ball?
And on top of that, you're right, he make the moves, so he got a defensive line every year. So it's tough because he's going to have them players for what he want to do. He's going to have two good run stuffers. He's going to have a rush. He's going to play conservative. He make you make mistakes, man. You got to be patient when you play that.
One thing about Larry this year, I've seen that he never did in the past. I've actually seen him beat himself a few times.
What, trying to pass?
Yeah, or even like a field goal, silly passes. You know, he passing better, I give him that, but it comes with his luck, it comes with the cost too. Pass more, you turn it over more.
Yeah.
I've seen him go a couple of games, like he had threes, he'll take his threes a couple of times. I'm surprised.
Hey man, I think he take his threes too much. The nigga can have a 4th and 1. A 4th and inches.
It's scary, because you be like, why is he? Because you get scared when somebody that disciplined, man, actually affect you. That's why he got such a good success because when we are like opposites. We have to be like, like I'm everything he's not, everything I'm not.
Yeah.
And it work out in his advantage. Like, if I get up on Larry, he got me every time.
Yeah, he be trying to tell me, man, you lose, you don't take your 3. You always going for it on 4th down. 4th and 2, he will kick field goals and punt the ball. Me, I'm going.
Yeah, he will. That's definitely one thing that I sat here can say that I did. Like a lot of stuff when I first joined the league, playing Larry, a lot of my game I sat here and tried to model after him. From the way he drafted D-line to sitting here and actually taking the points when you need to take them. A lot of stuff I really did sit here and learn a lot from him. You are Larry 2.0. You are Larry 2.0.
Who?
Everything.
He just got a better offense.
Like that's shit, man. You got to, man. Shit, you want to imitate greatness, man.
You right.
Also, you turn it into your own thing. But a lot of stuff that I did see and admire from Larry a lot. Even sitting here laughing with Drew and stuff like that, man. Like some of my past concepts I learned with him. But just being as disciplined as I am, I learned that shit.
Larry is the most disciplined, no hands down. The nigga is for real. He patient.
You gotta yell at somebody somewhere.
Yeah. Right.
Somebody getting a rap for that discipline somewhere.
You say,
see how he came on the show that one time. Enough of that shit.
Well, anyway, we're going to move on. Offensive Wizard, I already know who y'all going to have in this.
Man, the Drew won that. Drew. Yeah, it was Drew won that pretty much. Like some people ain't even put more than one vote in. It was just Drew for damn near everybody said.
It's Drew.
Yeah, they voted in Drew for offensive mastermind, offensive wizard. Which he is, man. Drew is the machine. Like you said before, Steve, man. Drew is a machine when it come to this Madden.
It's hard to stop him, man.
It's fun playing Drew. You know exactly what you're going to be like. Like, you know what you got to do to beat him. But even though you know,
it's hard to stop. Yeah. That's how it is, man. Drew, every year, he's going to be up there in the top and scoring. He's going to have a scheme. And if you figure it out and break down that scheme, he got another one for you. And he going to put up the points, man. So
jumping in the game with Drew, man, the best way I can describe it is it's like jumping on the highway in a Hellcat. And you're not driving. Somebody else is driving. That shit is uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, you got to be ready for a game like that. And they talking to you, they looking at you while they drive.
Hey, but that's why I felt he shouldn't have traded Lamar, though. With his offensive skills and the ability to take off with the best player, Man, I thought Drew was about to win damn near all the bowls this season until he traded Lamar. I was like, oh. I really thought that was a bad move from him. He ain't won it since either. So we gonna see, cause he gonna always be one of the top players. So. But where we going next? Next, the best lurker. I got my. I'm gonna tell y'all my two best lurkers. My two is Ray and Marty Smack. They're my top two.
Yeah, in order it went, it was a lot of votes for me and Marty on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, at number one, a lot of votes came in from Nico. I would vote myself in as the best lurker.
Yeah, they gonna say that because you had that year with Savage. Well, you couldn't throw nothing his way.
I mean, even before that, it was I had what was his name? Tremaine Edmonds with 25 plus interceptions. Yeah, it's been a lot of seasons, even before the Savage season. I feel like the Savage season was solidified, definitely. But I would put myself as the best lurker. I don't really feel like
when I play you, even though I still throw interceptions, I try to wait to see where you gonna be and throw it to the opposite side. That's what messes me up though, because I'll be like, wherever this nigga at, like, don't throw it that way. Just throw it somewhere else. Don't even try. But yeah, Marty, you and
I came in the league playing on the D line though. Like when I first joined in, I was playing on the D line. I ain't really want to control nobody to give them out of position.
Bro, people who control their safety, I don't understand. Every time I try to play my safety, I get burned. I have to play my linebacker, man. I can't play safety. I feel
like you got to graduate to play into safety. Because I tell you, I wasn't playing on the D line to use her in the linebacker. Now I use her my safeties now. So it's definitely levels to get into there because it can really put you on a lot of positions.
Yeah, yes. And that's what happens every time I play it. I can't see. But, yeah, I would agree with that, Ray. I could put you at number one. I put Marty at two. Marty give me fits. I hate playing him, too. But the best runner, now this should be an interesting one. I don't know.
It really was damn near a split between, it was like a damn three-way split. It was Larry Rose and Coco.
Them the three, but it's them my three, but is Coco more of his line this year, or is he a good runner? Rose is a good runner with anybody. And Larry is too.
Rose is a damn good runner.
But
better than Mook.
Nah, Mook is a good runner.
When I say about better runner, like the skill set with the ball.
Yeah.
Time and setting up blocks. They were a miniature running.
Yeah.
I don't get better runners.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Mook, he go by the numbers. He tell you that all the time. He moving around. Yeah, exactly. So he see it different. Or he's looking at it from that perspective. But yeah, I put Mook up there. But I don't know. Right now it's got to be Rose, Larry, and Coco. But like I said, I think Coco.
How many runs do they do? He's like, ooh, he cooked it. He just be running. I ain't saying they can't. But I'm saying, like, I don't even know if they know the jukes on the game. I don't really see them doing nothing spectacular on it. They just be running.
No, I will say this, man. The difference is Mook be having some good running backs. Larry can take, like, to me, I can't play with Najee Harris. He's a monster. Because his speed only like 88, 89. I need a fast running back. Larry and them get them yards with a 80, like he used to have Carson. He had Carson going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Larry will take them running backs that you don't expect, and he nuts up with them. And
I would say Coco probably wouldn't be able to build a running back from like starter the X Factor. Because Henry just Henry.
Yes.
I done seen Coco run before, but this Henry. And I ain't trying to take nothing from him, but I'm taking something from him because
Yeah, this season.
It ain't nothing. It's a stiff arm. It's a like Drew said. You don't have to think, so to speak.
Yeah, you just run.
I get what you're saying. I definitely get what you're saying. Like if I ever see, I don't even think I watched the game. I seen just cook nobody on field. Like it's always stiff arm. Like I'm get you. It ain't a bad move to use, but I ain't real soon as you could nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't classify myself as the best runner, but I definitely know how to go. Okay, some people just committed to running, which is good. You get credit for committed to running. Yeah, I can stick with it for sure. I took my dude from nothing to something, but I classify myself as more balanced though. Like if we had a category.
Yeah, see, I think you. That's how I look at you, because you're a good runner, but I think you more balanced. Like you got to watch your run and your pass. Them niggas running and they committed to it and they gonna do it. With you, if you start stopping your run, you'll pass it too. That's what I don't know. Cause to me, you was number 2 in my offensive. Like I hate. That's why I lose. I hate playing you. Cause that inside zone and them crossers, like they just kill me, man. And if I can't stop them, you'll switch to something. Them deadly for me. But you was my number 2 on the offensive line, so you always put up points. But you more balanced with it. Larry, Coco, and Rose, they good. They great runners, man. They committed to it and be successful. Nelson up there too, though. Nelson know how to run too.
Now you see Nelson kind of get his juke game up lately. I appreciate seeing it.
For real, yeah.
Nelson just run. Like I was like, Nelson, you trying to juke or not with this man?
He just run straight up the field.
Yeah, like when we played in the playoffs, he was spinning, stopping. You know what I'm saying? All that little stuff, like when people say, "Run,"
yeah.
Like, did you master the mechanics of running?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a whole set of mechanics to running. And I don't be seeing mechanics out of people sometimes, so I'll be like, yeah, maybe the running, but you know, shit, if you had the mechanics, you'd be scary. And I think that's
hey, Stevon, I'm gonna tell you something though, Stevon. I watch your game, man. It's some move you be doing with them damn receivers, that damn step back move. I've been trying, I can't figure it out, so.
The receiver?
Yeah, like when you're on field, you running, you like a stop or something.
Oh, man, you like, I don't care how much I put it out there. The rocket catch is nasty this year. Yeah, I'm going to put it to the whole end of the game. If you throw it 9 o'clock, or let me see what that be, about 7 o'clock, bullet.
Yeah.
Both of them two, man. You click on your guy, stop, gather him, and then catch it. You got to stop him. You see what I'm saying? And then what that do is it gives animation to jump high, period. Always going to be like that on Madden. If you don't stop and then adjust to the ball, you don't get the high jump. That's just old school Madden. So stop. Yeah, I had looked that up too.
For real?
I know it was going with some height. That's why I was looking like when we made that Mike Evans trade. I was like, yeah, I already know what time it is.
No doubt. Whenever you get Mike Evans, you know he.
I got me a ring. That move dead for sure. Yeah, because the other two guys, they just so small. They catchy, but you know. Nah, it's different when you got that height. That shit is different.
What's that, man?
That's me. You got something in your hand?
That's where those big corners and stuff come in. That's what you need. You need an X factor or a superstar on the outside, but they're located at one. I've been noticing that's the difference. Like you got a regular corner out there, okay. You got no spills out there. I got some regular damn corners on my team. We ain't got no abilities. I will say one of my dudes though, man, he ain't got no abilities. He normal, but he played everything because he got that 99 play rec and that 99 awareness, which to me is abilities in his own. So he really everything. If you got play rec and awareness, you would never be out of position.
Yeah, that's what I've been looking for. Even though they be lower rated, or I mean, not they may not have the speed. If they got that play rec and awareness, That'll put them where they need to
The
be.
Bills got a rookie with 99 awareness and 99 catch trap.
Mm.
I tried to trade for him, but I had to take Mike Evans over because he's ready to go right now. Man, he a man. 6'5". Yeah, I wanted to trade for him too. That dude.
He a DB?
Something like that. He a wide receiver.
A wide receiver?
Yeah. 99 awareness, 99 catch trap.
Man, that's crazy. All right, we're going to move on, man, to the what y'all think the toughest, who got the toughest division?
The toughest division that got voted in was the NFC East. I went with Diddy in the division with Taiwan, Diddy, and Rose. That's tough, too.
The center, that's me, Coach, and
Smash Cowboys, yeah. And the
Cowboys.
Giants looking good, too, though, when he played.
I told I was telling somebody the Giants good. He just don't know as much as everybody else know. But I think he's good. But I think our division is the toughest. Although it was, I think right now it's Nitty and them with Black Mamba going over there. So you got Nitty, right. Rose, Mamba, and Taiwan playing. Yes, Taiwan playing. So now I give it to them. Huh?
If you make it out that division, you ready for a Super Bowl, bro.
For real, I think with him, Mamba 4-0.
Man, he beat the brakes off me that first season. I don't know, I had to go outside smoking blunt. Nigga beat the brakes off me.
Yeah, it's just I don't know if he can do it with that quarterback he got. Like I don't know if he can build him up because defensively he can do it. And if he get a better tight end, he'll be scary too. He like his tight end.
Yeah, but, he got that one set with the two tight ends and wide receivers over there. Oh man,
yes,
that's hard to penetrate.
Yeah.
He got the hell up on me with that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna see. Right now, I give them the toughest division, man. They
it's neck and neck though, because Nick just I don't know if it's because PT looking bad now, but beat the brakes off PT.
PT is done. PT, the over-under on PT right now, how many CPU games he got? Matter of fact, he lost his CPU.
He just lost his CPU.
Yeah. That nigga won't win 5 games this year.
I said that. I didn't understand that trade to trade Trey Lance to get Aaron. I didn't understand that shit. As long as I keep pace with the Browns, I say easy 300.
Oh, y'all bet it back?
And they actually play after the advance, the Browns and PT. Oh, do they? Yeah, we play week 5. I don't want the Browns to run away with it, though.
What's your record, Steve-Vine? Oh, you 2-1. Who you play tonight?
Man, I'm about to go see Smash.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Oh, that's a good one. I actually hope you knock him off. That ties in the division.
You know, if this was 2 seasons ago, man, I'd go with Smash to win in a high scoring, like 70 to like 50 something game. But shit, man, Seabon been actually playing good. Like I could see Seabon winning this game. For sure.
Seabon definitely should win Comeback Player of the Year. I thought Seabon was dead. I thought Seabon was done with Madden. I didn't think he had a chance at winning anything. And I thought it was
go fishing in the off-season.
Yes.
And everything.
And now
I had my gear packed up and everything.
And he disappointed me because before we started playing, I told Coach and all them, Drew and all them, I'm like, bro, Seabon's gonna win.
He was on the phone.
Yeah,
I remember that conversation.
He's gonna win.
Our crazy predictions.
Yes, because I just thought the game was built for him this year. The nigga didn't come close.
I should have never won Felipe Franks. I'll pay you.
Yeah.
That was hard. That was a hard comeback. I know quarterbacks are better. I know quarterbacks are important, but I didn't know they made quarterbacks more important on the P5 than ever.
And what's crazy, I'm in the league and people work out with Felipe Franks.
Yeah, I looked at his attributes, man. He's 6'6" or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know how they, man.
Our XP so low, he just couldn't go.
That's probably what it is. The XP, you can't get him up there, but it's a dude in one of my other leagues. This nigga got Felipe Franks like he Tom Brady out there.
Man, he got all the stuff. He came in with like the mid-70s, just like any rookie. But one upgrade for him was like he was at 1,000 as a rookie. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, that shit tough with base XP.
It is. That's what it is. All right, we gonna move on, man. The last one is best trash talker. Who the best trash talker in the league?
If it ain't Cole Kelly, who is it? Yeah, they
Cole
that was an easy vote in, man.
I'm saying, bro.
Cole Kelly.
They had Cole
Kelly.
Cole Kelly talked to, or we talk about in the game or in the chat. No, Cole Kelly is the best trash talker. Not Aaron, what's his name? Ryan is the most agitatingest nigga in the world, man. This Cole, hold on. Cole Kelly, what up? Cole Kelly.
Man, come on, man. Let's get back to the audience, man. We gotta talk to these strays.
Cole Kelly, you just won the trash talker of the year. You the best trash talker in the league.
That's a given, though, man. That's a given, man. That don't surprise me. And I fell back a lot on him. Are y'all live right now still?
Yeah.
Oh, see, damn, I didn't know that. I thought you was done, but what I gotta say, man.
Trades. You said something about trades.
Yeah, I need a linebacker, man. Cool back. I got a lot of action going on in my inbox. I can't talk too much on it. But I got Cool back, man. What's up? Don't act like y'all don't need him, because I know Cool will be my fourth receiver. He'll be my fourth receiver.
Man, too.
For some of y'all just go off speed, but if you're going off just pure talent, he's the clear number one on every team. No, I got two X factors in my time. My third receiver, Mike Evans. He ain't fucking cool. So, calm that down. Hey, look, man. We played the last game of the season, though, Cole. And we got you as the number one trash talker. I'm trying to bet 25. I'm the number one player. I'm really the number one player. I'm trying to bet something and go live with the live chat, man.
He trying to bet something.
I don't think people know.
You know what, Sivan? I go with Cole Kelly. I'll take that $25 bet.
We gotta go live though, man. Look. Yeah, and listen, Sivan, I ain't gonna lie, man. See, I overlooked you because I thought you was a real bum. I mean, you was a bum for most of this majority of this Madden. You just came out of nowhere right now. I don't know where you got it from, but you've been lucky right now. So you caught me off guard on some. I just really overlooked you because I've just been beating your ass the whole, every game I've ever played you. And then all of a sudden you got this year, right? I mean, this year, you're right. This year, you're right. Okay. Let me stop you. This year, right? So, and then I know I was up 14, and then all of a sudden you had like a little power surge and some shit went out. And, stopped my momentum and whatever is cool. Then I got hustled and I get my 14 points back. That's the first time I actually said, nigga, hustle. I can't be mad because you pulled some slick shit, and I give you that. You were up 11 points with 5 minutes left. I thought I was up 14. I thought it was 14. I thought it was 14 when the game went out, and then I started. No. At that point, you were 14 up. I'm talking about even after that. I had to go back and look at it. I didn't have the momentum. I didn't have the momentum. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was up 14, but I didn't have the momentum that I had. Yeah, momentum, man. Momentum went out. You're right. I should have gave you 14 points. And I saw you. But I didn't have my right playbook. I know you like to do a little run, commit this bullshit. I got shit. I don't know if Ryan had to realize that, I just had to save my playbook. I was waiting for the playoffs to really pull on me.
Let's start out.
It's cool. I'll let y'all get away with this shit. But I'm just letting y'all know who's the clear-cut favorite over here in the AFC, man. This is the Chargers. But I ain't gonna knock you because you went to the AFC. You did the same thing I did. You been to the I would have to say, you're the number one right now because you just had a Super Bowl appearance. But besides you, I'm going to smack everybody around. Nelson, all them niggas is going to be smacked around.
Hey, I'm going to tell y'all, my favorite right now, I didn't want to reveal this, but my favorite right now is the Titans. I think Tennessee coming out to our side.
Everybody say that until they come see these Chargers, man.
Oh yeah, you know what? You might get him because
we played the last game of the season, man. We got to go live like me and Nelson did.
I got 25 with Cole.
I switched my defense I have switched my defense and my offense every single couple times this season. Last year I run the 4-3 just because everybody would start run glitching with the 3-4. You can't run glitch with 4 down line. So to prove to y'all niggas, I just ran 4 down line just to prove to y'all. Like I don't even do that shit. Now I'm back to my regular 3-4, cover 4 man type niggas. And I'm just about to just lock up. No more bullshit. I'm about to RPO the shit out y'all niggas since y'all want to run, bitch, do all the bullshit. I'm ready to do it. I was gonna let y'all slide, but I gotta really bring y'all back down to where y'all should be. I gotta humble you a little bit.
It's my conference right now, so come see it. You see your last game of the season.
You right.
Don't overlook me no more.
I'm gonna knock down your front door. You gonna know what's coming. Titan's your favorite.
No, I thought about it. He would be, but if he faced Cole Kelly can shut his. He ain't got the quarterback.
Say, man, one thing I sit here and say, like me and Cole was on the mic talking a little bit, but shit, I don't like this quarterback on them. Corners.
Yeah, at all.
I don't like that. Shit, I had to respect when I got fucking my own.
Yeah. At all. He couldn't. I don't think he could beat Cole Kelly if he had to play Cole. Cause it's.
I got a nice little scheme for niggas too, bro. Like this is gonna be a solid year. It's gonna be tough for niggas. Like, now the league is more pass friendly. I like that too. I think everybody kind of wants to pass heavy, so it's more like skill now. Like people say, the running game kind of got old. Drew put that out there for niggas, and niggas are starting to pass a little bit more, which I like. Niggas is getting a little better at it too. So I'm starting to like the league too. It's starting to switch over. It's not so much pass heavy and boring. It's a little bit more exciting. Everybody's starting to pass.
Yeah.
Watch the rest of the stuff.
It's gonna be interesting.
Get 2 in there at a time.
The value of linebackers are going down. The value of corners is the
Hell
same.
no. My linebackers killers.
I'm back in my 3 corners. Let you know
The covers, right there, you stepping on.
No more guessing.
They have to go in there next, right?
To figure out shit.
What?
Defense, I'm just stick to what I know. Offense, I'm gonna still fuck around a little bit.
Not the Reds.
Defense, I'm gonna run my shit.
On the floor right here.
And then everybody RPO is too, so you gotta watch out for that little RPO pitch.
You can only do 2 at a time.
With the Browns, trying to make too many adjustments and realize I had to do all that to fix that adjustment, so I got kind of caught off guard with that. But I'm starting to see people run that little RPO with it. I'm just letting y'all know that shit ain't gonna work. Ryan tried the same shit last game.
Shit. I lost a nitty because I tried to do it one too many times.
They don't see the ball come from it. That's why they run it.
Now I know what to run and shut it down, so I won't get caught sleeping with that shit no more. I took 2 losses in the first 2 games this season. That was terrible, but I'll live with it, man. I'll be in the playoffs.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, fellas. This was a great show, man. I appreciate y'all. I gotta actually go ahead and cook because my wife is down.
Yeah, I gotta put some time in myself.
Yeah, but hey, this was a great show. Man, the Lions ain't shit.
I mean, they need to lose. I take the number 1 draft, and I need my fans.
Why? That's a curse. I hate if they get that boy from Michigan. Anybody go to the Lions, it's cursed. It's a cursed organization. I can't stand the Lions. I ain't been a fan in about 2-3 years. So.
I can see what you're saying. I can see what you're saying. I'm just
Did the Steelers win?
No matter what.
I used to, but I can't keep taking a loss. Pittsburgh, my favorite team, but I always go with the Lions, but I can't.
Got you, man. I always go with the home team no matter what. You gotta roll with the home.
Steelers ain't gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah, not for money. This is the most entertaining show in period. This is better than General Hospital. All my children. The Lions entertaining. Like, I don't even know about shit about it. You can't jump that. Like, every game win and loss, like, they're gonna be entertaining. They're gonna have you saying, like, what the fuck? Only the Lions? You're gonna be geek, like.
Only the Lions.
And this shit not even staged.
Only the Lions. All right, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. This was a great show. All right, yeah. All right, MML, that was a great show, man. We're going to get back. We're going to try to do it a little more frequent than we have. We kind of fell off, but good luck in the season. Peace.